Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ew. Oh, no. No, you're cute. You're cute. I don't want to pet you, though. All right. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No, okay, no, yeah, no, this spray is not for me.
So, you've seen thousands of pictures of the Earth, right? So, if you were to enter a discussion about if the Earth is flat or a globe, you would say how you've seen thousands of pictures of the Earth, correct? Well, guess what? That is an invalid argument
Oops, deleted.
because NASA themselves say that their pictures are not real. And I'm going to prove this to you right now. So, we got right here, it's NASA's Blue Marble collection brought to you by National Geographic. And this is all of the pictures NASA, official pictures of NASA, from NASA. So, what we got here is the first picture. This is a 2015. This was released in 2015. Now, what you must know about this is this picture is invalid. The reason why is because it was released only after Flat Earth became a very popular subject and started insisting that the pictures were fake. So then this picture was released in response to that.
So, NOAA launched a climate observatory satellite that had been in development since 1998 to counter a small YouTube movement in 2015. Huh.
And I'll leave some links in the description box where you can check out where I've gone into more detail about this. But yeah, it's 2015. This is the first shot that was released since 1972.
If Feed Your Mind would read his own description, he would note it says complete photo of Earth's sunlit face. If he wanted any pic of Earth since Apollo 17, maybe he should have looked for them. Many satellites have taken pictures of Earth in the past 43 years.
So the response in 2015, that there was a big uprising in the flat Earth proofs, and people were calling NASA out on a bunch of lies. And one of the lies was that the pictures of the Earth are fake. And it turns out that's true because NASA responded by putting this out for you.
So NASA's response to some internet dweebs saying their photos of Earth from space are fake is to release a photo of Earth from space. And your evidence that their released photo of Earth from space is a fake is that NASA released a photo of Earth from space.
That doesn't make sense.
Now, it says right here, this was from the Discover, which took the first complete photo of the Earth's sunlit face in 43 years, since 1972. And it was taken from 1 million miles away. Now, we got internet and Wi-Fi that is very poor. Now, what compared to like technology that is reaching 1 million miles. So you're saying you sent us this footage from 1 million miles away, and yet if you go into the basement with your Wi-Fi or your cell phone, you can barely get a signal.
Our next pristine nugget of flat Earth evidence is NASA is fake because some guy can't figure out how to get Wi-Fi in his basement. Feed Your Mind does not seem to understand what radio waves are. They are his Wi-Fis, car radios, TV broadcasts, and Voyager 1's form of communication. Does Feed Your Mind ever wonder why his radio has a further range than his Wi-Fi? Or how he can watch the Olympics all the way from Rio? The answer is all in the wavelength. Check below if you care to learn more.
So people, you need to start catching on to these lies. See, the globe Earth was invented by Copernicus, and well, it was originally invented by Pythagoras in Greece, and he was an Illuminati member, and he created this
Shit just got real.
solar system to worship the sun with, and that included the globe Earth. So, and then we got Copernicus, who came along much 500 years ago and made a popular belief. Because before 500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat, and then the Catholic Church and the Illuminati Catholic Church and Copernicus made it a popular belief 500 years ago, and it's all about sun worship.
The spherical Earth was proposed and measured by many scholars in ancient times, not just Pythagoras. Scientists from India, Arabia, and all over Europe knew the Earth was a globe. This truth was perpetuated to the time of Copernicus. His greatest dissenters did not argue with him about spherical Earth, rather a heliocentric Earth. Ancient document after ancient document verifies this, and all it took was a little trip to Wikipedia.
So what we got here is, yeah, 1,000,000 miles. So you're gonna send us? We have internet that goes 1,000,000 miles in distance. Come on, you start using your mind.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
So what we got here is the first picture. So what you seen just before was the second picture. This is the first official picture. So this first official picture was taken 28,000 miles away, and it was from the last mission, the Apollo 17, the last mission to the moon. So all the astronauts are Freemasons. Most of them are, at least. It's all documented, and they're the best keepers of secrets. So
It is rather humorous that none of the Apollo 17 crew members that would have took this picture are actually Freemasons.
but it took them 17 trips to the moon to present you the first picture of the Earth. Is that not at the least bit disturbing to you? I mean, come on. If once you start looking into this evidence, you'll start seeing all this stuff for yourself. So just look into it for yourself. You don't got to take this stuff from me. Look, this is all proof. This is all evidence, and it's truth. This is the first picture, and it took them 17 trips to the moon to present it to you.
Apollo 17's picture from space is nowhere near the first picture of the Earth from space. I was sure a flat earther like you would know about the famous Earthrise picture from Apollo 8. You guys love to shit on that one. Or would you like a photo from the moon taken 2 years earlier by Lunar Orbiter 1? I can go back to 1947 and give you Earth pics from a V2 rocket if you want. Have you bothered looking into this evidence?
So you'll start seeing all this stuff for yourself. So just look into it for yourself.
Mother of God.
The whole reason NASA was created was after Admiral Byrd found out that we live. He found evidence that we live in what everybody knew we lived in, which was a flat Earth with a dome firmament. When Admiral Byrd discovered that, NASA was created, and in that same year, Antarctica was cut off, because Antarctica is the edge of the Earth, and it goes all around you. It's not it's not that little continent at the bottom of the globe. No, it's much different. You're gonna have to subscribe and look at my previous videos to get caught up. So the same year though, this was all in the same year. Okay, so NASA was invented to take over space, and Antarctica was cut off. So all the barriers were controlled now by the government, and it doesn't matter if there's other space stations across other countries with space stations. That's you need to do more research. You'll see that that's no excuse either. But let's move on.
I find it hilarious how Feed Your Mind keeps telling you to do your research, yet has done none of his own. Admiral Byrd went on 5 trips to Antarctica from 1928 to 1956. He never claimed to find a flat Earth or a hollow Earth. And yes, I have seen that one fucking interview you conspiracy nutcases always cite about this subject. NASA was founded in 1958, a year after Admiral Byrd's death. NASA was built upon the foundation of the NACA, which was founded in 1915, far before any of Admiral Byrd's trips to Antarctica. Again, I will state, Antarctica is not closed to anyone. In fact, Article 7 of the Antarctic Treaty states that all observers have free access to Antarctica. If you want to walk across Antarctica, you can. Book yourself a damn tour.
Do it! Just